You ready to help me?
Of course.
Yeah? Because you my what?
No, because I'm your ride or die.
That's right. You my ride or die. Hey, y'all gonna help me too? Huh? Huh? Video number 4 coming right up.
Don't feel bad when I'm down, I'ma be okay. The straight gon' come right back around us, smack the BOA. Only the members don't come round us till it's down one. We go Galatown, pretty on a shotgun. Knew I was finna be great when I came out the wound. They hate that I'm a butterfly that came out that cocoon.
Alright, here we go, y'all. Video number 4 coming right up. But first, we got to get this beast out of the way. The Integra's over there. I need to make room so I can pull those 2 engines over here and start tearing them apart. Got my helper with me. I'm not going to fire this thing up. I'm just going to push it back and she going to steer it. Make sure I don't tear nothing up. You get? For those who don't know who I look, here I is. I'm right here, boy. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. You know you gotta put it in neutral, right?
No, I didn't know.
I can't push it apart. You gotta pull up on it. Pull up on me, right there. I think you in neutral, something like that. All right, y'all, here we go. It's my other helper right here. Don't push right there. That's soft. That'll crack. You won't push it on the bumper. All right, here we go.
He needs some milk.
Uh-oh, some pop. Keep going.
That was my foot.
What?
There you go. Little more.
Rolling.
Little more. Right. Little more. Right there. Right there. All right. Pull up on it.
Pull up on me.
Put it in park. There we go. Good job. Look at that. Wow. Who got a sexy helper like that? So here we is. Just that big old shiny part I took out. I'm going to drag it around over there to where we got more space. Then also drag that one over there. And I'll be with y'all shortly. Alright, I drug both of these mama gemmas in the center of the garage. Where I have more room. So I'm going to take parts off this one. Add them to the new one. Y'all ready to see the new one? Here we go.
Wow, baby! Now how you like that shit?
This is not a how-to video, but I don't know, man. I got a bad habit of explaining what it is I'm doing instead of just tearing it apart. But I just want to let y'all know. All of these going around this transmission. 17. One in the front. 17. Told you about that one. 17. There's one back here. 17. And then the starter, 14. So you need all those off before you can remove this transmission. But remember, this is not a how-to video. There we go. Transmission's being separated. I think I'm going to change my mind, y'all. I was going to take this stuff off and throw it on the other engine. But this stuff is filthy, man. I think I'm going to clean it before I throw it on the other engine. Put a little spraying cleaning going on around here. You see that? I got stuff to clean. Why am I showing you this engine? This is the old engine. The hell? But this one's not too bad from the front, so I just want to clean this transmission. I don't got time to clean it and pull it on today. So I think I'm gonna just take all the parts off that I need, put it to the side, clean it, and then throw this stuff on. Cause I don't want to throw it on looking dirty the way it is. But transmission is off, player. Now we got this clutch right here. This clutch only been on there for a couple months. So you can see the tag is still on there, the label or whatever. Usually after the heat and all that, this stuff come off. But what is this? This is the comp clutch, stage 4. I think it's unsprung. I don't think it got no springs in that clutch. But this is how you remove it. These 10 millimeters, but it has to be a 12 point. A regular 10 millimeter will not go on there. It's about I think 9 of them if I ain't mistaken. So to get you a 12.10 millimeter, take this member gem off. I'm gonna do that right now. All right, In order to take this thing off, because it'll spin when you try to loosen these bolts. But remember, this is not a how-to, but I'm gonna show you how to.
Feel me? Because ain't nothing better to do but to just to do it, you know what I'm saying, man?
All I did was, this bolt right here is a 19. I put a ratchet on it with a long pipa. I put that pipa on the end, so when I try to spin that side, this side will spin also, but it'll catch on the ground. And I'm gonna let this concrete hold it for me.
Feel me?
So as I spin here, this is gonna rotate clockwise. Pipe go hit the ground. It's gonna stop the engine from rotating, and I can do my thing over here, okay? I can do my thing over here, okay? And I can do my thing over here, okay? I can do my thing over here, okay? There we go. Got that clutch out. I was right. These member jammers, it was 9 of them. But like I said, I want to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
This wasn't a 10mm. I forgot this is an aftermarket clutch. This was actually an 8mm 12-point. 8mm 12-point, not 10. But I got them out. It was 9 of them. This right here is the XTD lightweight flywheel. These are 17mm 12-point. But I can't seem to find a socket that I used to put these member jammers in. Obviously, the last time I used it, I didn't put it back where it belonged. So we're going to have to take a commercial break. I'm back. I found another one. You know what I'm saying? It's the best socket you can ever find. It's power built. I mean, these is indestructible. They never crack. What the hell? That's a 14mm. That ain't what I'm looking for. Oh. This it? Yeah, there we go. 17mm. Yeah, go right on there. 12-point. This what you want to use. 12-point. 17mm. And it'll get these flywheel bolts out. Same method. Leave the pipa in the back. And you want to bust these out. You want to bust these nuts.
Got him! Got him!
So if you ain't in the business of busting your knuckles and blowing your back out, get a pipa. Please, get a pipa. I know you got one laying around. I was going to use that one to break these nuts loose. But it's in the back, so I couldn't use it. And I knew I needed one to get these nuts loose, so all I did was grab the handle off the jack, add it to your ratchet. I have a breaker bar, but this socket is the wrong size to go on the breaker bar, so I have to use a regular 3/8 ratchet. But this handle is too short to try to bust them nuts off that flywheel. So what you do, you add a pipa, and once you add that pipa, man, life is so much easier. Get you a pipa. You can bust nuts, man. And it feel good doing it.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Clutch, flywheel, gone. Remember jammers over here. I put bolts in the bag so I don't lose them. I got a bad habit of losing bolts. I take them off and throw them in a box. And for some reason, when it's time to put it back together, it's just not in the box. So I took them off and threw them in the bag. Hopefully I can keep up with them this time. But all gone here. And I'm going to take off this intake manifold, and I think I'm going to call it a day until I do that spring cleaning. Plus, I need a, oh, you know what? That look like a thermal gasket. I might not even need one. I just reuse that if it ain't cracked. I'm not really a fan of these thermal gaskets. They tend to leak after a while, because they ain't nothing but hard plastic. That plastic crack, and then you got an air leak and all that stuff. So I'll see the condition of it when I take it off. But if you look in there, I don't know if you can. Yeah. See that back there? See how thick that gasket is? That's not a regular gasket. That's a thermal gasket. I just changed to one of my S2000 because it had crack and started leaking just where the water inlet or outlet, whatever it is on the intake manifold, it was leaking water. I had to change it. So ever since then, I'm not a fan of them. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah, right there. It went up and went right there, boy.
That nigga crazy.
Removing the intake manifold when the engine is out of the car is super easy. Okay, so I could just get a good grip on it. See that? Come right off. Come right off. Sit this on the ground before I drop it. Oh, yeah. Now let's take a look at this thermal. You know what? It don't look bad. I might reuse it.
That's stupid!
Now that I have a better view of these oil feed fittings that I put on here, like I said, this one is for the head. The other one was going to the turbo. So I'm going to take these off, but I got to take them off in, how can I say it, in sections. This one, I'm going to screw this whole block right here just from this little fitting in the middle. And then to get this one off, I'm going to have to take off the oil filter because I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to spin neither one on with the oil filter on. So, yeah, let me take off the oil filter, then I can take these off. But I just want to give y'all a better view of how I was getting my oil. I was getting the oil from this port right here is originally for the oil pressure sensor. You remove that, and it don't turn your engine light on. Miraculously, I'm surprised. But if you remove the oil pressure sensor, you can put these fittings in here, and that's where you get your oil to feed all of this stuff. So let me take off this thing on frame, and I can get these fittings out. And then once I get that out, I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I still need to take off the front motor mount. I'm gonna be needing that, but we do all that on the next video. I need the alternator. So much to do. I want to show y'all something about the oil feed line that go to the turbo that I don't like, but I just deal with it. If you look at this end right here, this tip, you can spin it so it's easy to thread on to whatever it is you're trying to thread on to feed oil to. But the back end is solid, okay? You can't spin that one. So in order to get this off, you gotta spin the whole damn line.
That's stupid!
Like, come on, man. So, look at that. You gotta spin the whole line. So before you even decide to put this part on, you better put this part on first. Because if you put this part on and try to thread this end on the back, it ain't happening. Because you gotta spin the whole damn line, man. Look at that. Look at that. The whole line. See that? I'm twisting it up here with my hand. And that is a lame design. I don't know who came up with that, but if you look at this one, look, it spins freely. So no matter what end you put in first, if it spins freely, okay? That's how you want it to be. This right here, I mean, come on, bruh. The whole damn line, man.
Y'all killing me with this.
All right, here's how they look taken apart. It was put together like that, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, because the other one went up top right there. So it come in two pieces. That's how it look when you take it apart. I'm only gonna need one, which is it don't matter what side, but since this one already has the oil sensor, I'm gonna use this one. And then I'll remove that fitting that went to the head and install the one that went to the turbo. So got that out of there. But I hope I showed y'all enough today. And you know, video number 4. Well, no, this is number 4. So 5 will be coming up. 4 is complete. Okay, so I'm done for today. Y'all leave me alone. Like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one, because I'm always doing something.